Alright guys, we are back with our custom created NHL YouTubers GM mode with the Toronto Chiefs. And man, this is going to be an exciting way to end the season. So currently we sit at 33, 32, and 6. The first time the Chiefs have been over 500 since the beginning, or actually the end of November, beginning of December. So right now, 33, 32, and 6. If we take a look at the Eastern Conference standings, Florida currently has 79 points and Pittsburgh has 81 points, and those are the two wild card teams. We have 72, so we're 7 points behind the Florida Panthers for a wild card spot with 11 games left to play. So this is going to be one interesting way to end the season. We have a very tough schedule to go up against, but we just need to concentrate on winning games. And we're definitely going to be scoreboard watching and standings watching, no doubt, to see how many of these teams get points. So, okay, so it looks like Detroit and Florida are both now tied for 79 points. Okay, so looks like Florida didn't either have a game or they might have lost a game, which is good. So we definitely need a big win here against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So Tampa Bay definitely going to need a big win here against Tampa. Bacon is in net, so let's get it rolling here. First period against Tampa, 2-0. Ryan Malone and Victor Hedman get two past Bacon. All right. 16-6 on shots. Not a good start, boys. Not a good start. Second period. Oh, but that's a good start. That's a great second period. Tactics on a power play and lamb chops on a power play. 2 goals in the second. Tie it back up at 2. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so now we need a big third here. Power play. All right, come on. Come on, come on, come on. At least power play. Up, penalty kill. Good penalty kill, boys. Good penalty kill. At least push it to overtime. 5 minutes to go. Okay, we pushed it to overtime, so we got a point. The extra point would be clutch. Thank you, Deke. Thank you. A clutch goal in overtime for Dekosaurus Rex as the Chiefs win 3-2 in overtime and get 2 extra points on top of the Detroit Red Wings and the Florida Panthers. That's what I'm talking about. Great way to end the game there. And it doesn't matter if Tampa Bay gets points or not because they're already kind of in a playoff spot. So tactics from Lamb Chops and Owe, Lamb Chops from Dobbs and tactics, and Deke from Sully and Yui. Way to go. Yui got an assist there as well. So Yui's been stepping up his game as of lately. So nice job there, boys. Nice job. Get a win there against Tampa. All right, so that's 1 down, 10 to go. All right, so let's simulate these games here against the Utica Comets against Toronto. First period, 1-1, Maverick. Second period, nothing, nothing. Third period, 2-3. They got 2. Z-Crowns tried to make it interesting, but whatever, 3-2. We're not worried about the Marlies right now. We're worried about the Chiefs. So Maverick from myself and Mold, and then Z-Crowns from Hebsky and Haxers. All right, so they got another game here against Rockford. Utica's a good team anyway. All right, Rockford. All right, so here we go. First period against Rockford, 1-0. Ryan Hartman. Second period, 2-1. Royal and Flo Show. There we go. Third period, 3-1. There you go. Cam gets one. Nicely done. 3-1 win for the Marlies. So Royal from UTP and JLL, Flo Show from Molden Sykes, and Mavericks from Average Pro and Kane. All right, so now we move back over to the Chiefs and a home game against the New York Rangers. So let's check out the scoreboard: 34, 32, and 6. Let's check out the scoreboard. And the Florida is now up to 81 points, so we're still 7 points back of them. So if we win this game here, that'd be clutch. Yeah, we definitely need to win this game here. 74 points, 81 have Florida. All right, and we have back-to-back games against Detroit and Florida. Oh, man, those 2 games are going to be clutch. But we need to get a win here against the New York Rangers, who are a tough team. They're fighting for a playoff spot as well in the Metropolitan Division. So we need a big game here against Detroit. Forgot to see if Bacon or Smelly was playing. Shit, that might come back to bite me. All right, come on. First period, 2-1. There we go. Okay, Bacon is in the net, but tactics, it's a clutch power play goal, and CHF gets a goal past Henrik Lundqvist. So we got 2-1 lead. Only 6 shots to 14, but that was good first. All right, nicely done. Second period, 2-2. Okay, they tie it up. Power play goal for Derek Brassard. 2-2 tie going into the third. Oh, but Sully on a power play. Clutch goal, Sully. Oh, my God. Chris Kreider answers it right back. 3-3. Oh, man. Those were 2 really early goals as well. Come on. Power play. Ah, come on. Oh, no. Brad Richards. Brad Richards. 8 minutes to go. Somebody score, please. Somebody. No, the New York Rangers beat us in regulation. God damn it. That was a big, big loss. That's a big loss right there. All right, we can't really have any more losses like that. We can't have any more losses like that. These next 2 games are huge. Detroit and Florida. All right, so first period against Utica again. Nothing, nothing. 1-0. Sykes on power play, and that's the only goal. Austin gets the only goal of that game. Maverick from Canuck. All right, these two games are huge. All right, that was a big loss right there. That was a big loss against the Rangers. Once again, we had a 2-1 win, 2-1 lead. It kind of blew it, kind of backfired on us. All right, so standings are we have 74 points. Buffalo has overtaken us. They're at 83 now, so we're 9 points behind Florida. It's looking pretty glim right about now, but we need these two victories over Detroit. All right, at Detroit and Florida. So let's go for edit lines. Let's make sure Bacon is in the net. Yep, he is in the net. All right, so we need a big win here against the Red Wings, man. Big win against Detroit. Big win here against the Detroit Red Wings. We need a big win. Here we go. First period against the Red Wings. All right, nothing to nothing. 10-9 on shots. Very good first. Second period, 1-0. There you go. Big goal there from Lamb Chops. That's a huge goal. So we got 1-0 lead going into the third period over Detroit. 20 minutes of hockey, baby. Power play, okay. Hold it. Power play again. 5-on-3. Oh, man, couldn't cap on it. Hold it down, defense. Hold it down. Don't let Detroit get any extra points. There you go. Empty netter for Tough Tuber. Clutch game there. Shutout for Bacon Country. 2-0 win over the Detroit Red Wings. That's a huge 2 points to pick up. Lamb Chops from Superman Tactics and Tuber from Deke. Nice, nice, nice. That's a big, big, big game there. All right, so we got per GM stats. Nothing that I care about. All right, so now we move on to the game against the Florida Panthers. Fit 35, 33, and 6. All right, so that was a big win against Detroit. All right, let's take a look at the standings again. And so we bypassed Buffalo again. Florida has 85 points. Okay, we need this win here. We need to get a clutch 2 points on the Florida Panthers right now. This is a big, big win game for us here against Florida. All right, let's make sure Bacon is in the net. He is. All right, this is probably going to break it or end it or break it up for us here against Florida. This needs to be a must-win game against the Florida Panthers, man. This is a must-win game. We're going to change the simulation into a ×6 simulation the whole game. Oh, man. Jonathan Huberdeau starts it off with a 1-0 lead. Oh, man. That's not good. Power plays. Geez, stop giving Florida power plays, man. Come on, guys. We need to answer back against Florida. Okay, first period, only 1-0 lead. Oh my God, Joey Crab, you gotta be kidding me, boys. All right, there you go, 2-1. Clapperton, good goal there. Power play again for Florida. Stop taking penalties, guys. Oh my God, shorthanded goal for Jonathan Huberdeau. Gotta be kidding me. All right, come on, Brent. Come on, boys. Come on, we can answer back. Only down 1 again. Come on, third period now. We're gonna need some clutchness in the third period. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on, 20 minutes to go. Tie it up. Somebody tie it up. Somebody tie it up. 10 minutes to go. Come on, somebody. Please, please, somebody. No, empty netter for Thomas Fleischman. Fucking shit. Fuck. That's pretty much gonna do it. That's gonna do it, isn't it? God damn it, dude. That's gonna end it. That's basically it. Florida comes away with a 4-2 win there. That's basically it. We can't come back now. We're already 11 points behind a wild card spot now. There's no way we're gonna win. There's no way we're going to win with only like 7 games left. No, that's it. That is it. We needed to win that game to compete, and I don't think we're going to do it now. First period against Ottawa. 2-1, Davin and Tuber. All right, so that's good period there. Second period, 4-3. Yep, Ottawa gets 3. Studs gets 1. 4-3 lead for Ottawa. Power play for us. Yeah, we'd lose this game, it's over. We'd lose this game, it's over. Power play, yep, it's over. It is over. It looked good, but now it's done. Just 2 losses in a row against Ottawa and Florida. That's it. We're done. We are done. We are done. We are done. It looked good, boys. It looked good. We were winning some games there. That game against the Rangers kind of hurt us, but now it's pretty much done over with. We had the toughest schedule pretty much of any NHL team. And whatever. First period against Edmonton, 2-1. Yep, Everly, CHF and Lamb Chop. Second period, 2-1. I'm just gonna do quick sims now. Third period, 3-1. All right, so CHF had a good game. Gets the win over Edmonton, but it's pretty much over and done with now. Any way you look at it, it's pretty much over. Florida was 11 points on us. There's no way we're gonna come back and win it. No way we're going to come back and win. Even if they do lose out all their games, we only have 5 games left, which means we only have a possible 10 points to get, and that's still not enough probably. All right, so game here against the Minnesota Wild, who are severely under 500, but let's see if we can get a win here. First period against Minnesota, 2-1. Zucker and Spurgeon, yep, Studs gets that one. Second period, 3-2. Oway gets one. Danny Heatley gets one on Bacon. 3-2 lead for Minnesota. Power play. Good penalty kill. Can we tie it up? Power play. Nope. 10 to go. If we lose this, yep, it's over. It's over. Oh, never mind. Dobbs ties it up. Dobbs ties it up with 2 minutes to go. Going to overtime. And there's a goal there from Zach Parise. Get a point, but need the 2 points pretty much. I'm not even bothering looking at the stats right now because it's basically done. It's basically done. Now we're just trying to see if we can end the season over 500. I'll be happy with this year if we end the season over 500, no doubt. 50 assists for Lamb Chops. Great year for him in the assist category. Yeah, scouting assignment doesn't really matter. Yeah, you can scout defenseman in WHL, whatever. All right, I mean, we'll just take a look at the stats. I mean, the standings. Right now we're at 79 points, and Florida's at 92. Good Lord. Yeah, wild card spots being held by Ottawa and Pittsburgh, who are at 89. We're 10 points behind them. No way. No way it's Oway. Not going to win it. And it was just too good to be true, boys. It was too good to be true. It looked like it was possible, but it's too good to be true. All right, first period against Boston, 1-1. Oway shorthanded. Louis Erickson gets one on Bacon. Second period, 3-2. All right, we get 2 there. Tuber, Krejci, and then CHF. All right, third period against Boston, got a 3-2 lead. Power play. All right, 10 minutes to go. Hold it down. 4-2. There you go. Deke gets a 4-2 win over Boston. 5-2 win, actually. Lamb Chops gets the empty netter. And there we go, boys. Well, see, glad this team plays until the very end, man. Glad they're playing this year. I'm very happy with the year that we played. We might have not got a playoff spot, but this year was definitely a very successful year. No doubt it was. So, Oway from Deke, Tuber from Yui, CHF from Flash and Cruiser, Deke from Flopfish and Diego, and then Lamb Chops from Tactics and Clapperton. Definitely successful with this year. I mean, we just beat the Boston Bruins, who are very high up in the standings. I think they're one of the top teams. And now playing against Pittsburgh. I mean, we're still trying to put some wins together, just trying to end off the year strong. I mean, we'll still take a look at the scoreboard, but I doubt it's anything close. 81 points. What's the wild card being held at? 90 is the next wild card spot. 9 points behind the Rangers. We can't even get 9 points. So, nope, it's over with. It's over like Rover. So it was a good year, boys. Let's see if we can just end off the year over 500. So first period against Pittsburgh, nothing. Second period, 3-1. Good period there. 2 goals there from Lamb Chops and Deke. I'll just get a quick sim the rest. Third period, oh jeez, they tied it up. Crosby and Bennett. And overtime, shootout. Hey, we win the shootout. Lamb Chops and Sully get the goals in the shootout. 4-3 win over the Pittsburgh Penguins. Help out Pittsburgh, get a couple points in there. So Lamb Chops for Tactics and Clappy. Lamb Chops from, I could just do that. It's easier to check. Point-wise, Lamb Chops 2 goals, Tactics 2 assists, Sully, Oway, Dobbs, and Clapperton with an assist, Deke with a goal. So we do get a win there, and I think we have guaranteed ourselves a over 500 finish. So very successful year, pretty much for the Toronto Chiefs. It looked like it was pretty glim near that. Probably in one of those middle months where we were a good bit below 500, but we made a push, dude. We made a strong push for the playoffs, and I'm very happy with the way we ended this year off. No doubt I am. Very good job for the Toronto Chiefs. Definitely very happy with this year. Much better year than last year. So Schneider versus Bacon. Like I said, no point here. Just to play for some pride, play for a good record. That's all we need to do. So first period against the Devils, 1-0. Ryan Clough gets one on Bacon. That's fine. Second period, 1-0 still. Times 6, see if we can tie it up here. And there we go. Studs hockey, nicely done. Yeah, man, these guys played to the very end. There you go, Lamb Chops. They played to the very end of this year. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. 10 minutes to go. Can we get a win over the New Jersey Devils? Yes, we can. Yep, empty netter for Dobbs. 3-1 win over the Devils. Yeah, man. This team, like, if we could have just maybe won out, if we maybe could have possibly won out, I don't know. We might have had a shot at it. Who knows? But nice job there. I mean, another 3-game winning streak. That loss there against the Rangers was huge. That one was probably just a backbreaker. We probably could have got 2 points on Florida, and that one was another bad loss there as well. Got points in that game against the Wild, then 3 wins in a row against Boston, Pittsburgh, and Jersey. And now one more game of the year against the Carolina Hurricanes to end off the year. Maybe can we get 40 regulation wins on the year? That'd be a very successful season if we can get 40 regulation wins. All right, so here we go. Final game of the year against the Carolina Hurricanes. Can we get 40 wins on the year? So here we go. First period against Carolina, 3-0. Not gonna happen. Skinner gets a natural hat trick in the first period against Smelly. Jesus Christ. All right. Second period, 4-0. Third, 6-0 blowout. Carolina has blown us out 8-0 and 6-0 this year. So Carolina's like, you ain't getting 40 wins this year, you stupid sluts. But whatever. Very successful year. I don't care what you guys say. 39, 36, and 7 for the Toronto Chiefs. We are officially over 500. We've had a better record last year. I think we were like 7 or 8 games below 500. This year we are 3 games above 500 with making a final year. We still managed to get 7th in the Atlantic Division only because our division was stacked this year. If we had 85 points, we would be probably tied for 5th in the Metropolitan Division. Still wouldn't have got a playoff spot, but the East was really good this year. If we had 85 points in the West, still wouldn't have been anywhere, but still, it was a good year for us. We managed to beat a lot of teams. We had more points than Philadelphia, tied with Washington, more points than Columbus, New York Islanders, the Canadiens, the Wild, the Avalanche, the Predators, and the Anaheim Ducks. So, very good year. A lot of teams had a lot of points this year, but it was a good year for the Toronto Chiefs, no doubt. 39, 36, and 7. Very happy with it. Okay, so the Marlies have just been on a stinker streak. So assists. Are there any more games that need to be played? Let's just check. Yeah, there's a couple more games in there, but it's basically over with. All right, so we'll simulate up a day here. Probably everything is over now. So we'll check out all the final stats for the NHL. All right, so yeah, definitely wasn't going to happen. We finished how many points behind the wild card? 93 was the thing, so 5, 8. So we finished 8 points behind the wild card spot. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, so goals, Tyler Ennis led the year in goals. Yeah, okay. 41 goals for Tyler Ennis. Michael Ryder was up there as well. Jesus, what a weird year. Assists, Jonathan Huberdeau was up there. Points, Crosby had 99 points this year. I almost had 100 points for him. Crazy. Wins, Bacon Country was up there 5th for wins. That's good. Save percentage, Bacon had a one hell of a comeback, just playing him game after game, and during that stretch at the end of the year, managed to get 4th in the league for save percentage with a .930 save percentage. Nicely done. All right, now we'll just finish up the year with the Toronto Marlies. Yeah, we'll just continue, just simulate all these final 4 games here against Hamilton. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. So yeah, or his expectations were made. So he won 38, we got 39. So good win. Good year for the Marlies. Good year for the Chiefs. So they get a 1-0 win over Hamilton. Looks very Scranton. 4-1 win. Nice. Utica. 2-1 loss. I think that was overtime maybe. Nah, it was regulation. And Iowa Wild. 4-1 loss. Okay, so Marlies finished the year 29, 40, and 7. Not the greatest year for the Marlies, but great year for the Toronto Chiefs. 39, 36, and 7. Let's do a final wrap up of all the stats and stuff like that for the Marlies and the Chiefs. Then we'll get ready for the draft. No special YouTubers being drafted this year. Tell you that right now. We'll just draft one of the rookie players so that they can play with us. So, team standings. We'll take a look at everything. So, goals for per game is still our one issue. 2.23 goals for per game. We need to definitely start getting more goals up this year. Last year was up there, but this year was definitely not goals again. Goals for per game. Goals against per game. We were 2.59. So, 12th in the league. Not bad. Power play definitely shriveled up. 14.1. Gonna need to work on the power play next year. And then the penalty kill. The penalty kill was highly successful. Top 5 in the NHL for penalty kill. 84.6% on the penalty kill. Not bad. And last time we went 5-4-1. 21, 18, and 2 at home. 18, 18, and 5 on the road. Nice year for us. Nice year. All right, so player stats for the season. We'll take a look at the NHL. A lot of you guys might be upset that we didn't make the playoffs, but you know what? It was a highly successful year for the Chiefs. I'll keep saying that. It was highly successful. All right, so forwards. Who was our highest performing forward? That definitely was Lamb Chops. 50 assists on the year, 67 points for him. Decosaurus Rex had 51. Clappy had 48 points. Tactics had 47. Dobbs had 40. Tuber 23. Flash had 22. Studs 18. Cruiser 17. 14 for Savvy, 12 for CHF, 12 for X-Tech. So who led the league? Team runner goals. Deke had 26 goals. That's pretty good for him. He's a playmaker too, and he had the most goals. Dobbs had 20. So only two 20-goal scorers. A lot of people definitely got to get some more goals in this game. Assists. Yep. Plus minuses. Nobody was a plus player on the Chiefs, so that's kind of upsetting. Defensively, 43 points for Oweh. So that's one hell of a defenseman year for him. No defensemen were plus either. But 43 points for Oweh, 34 for Sully, 22 for Johnny, 14 for Diego, 7 for Yui, and then 5 for Flopfish. And then goaltender, Bacon had one hell of a way to end the year. He broke even, 31, 28, and 3. Smelly did eventually get a losing record after starting off so well. 19 games played for Smelly, 2.77 goals against, 2.35 for Bacon, 92.89 save percentage for Bacon, 6 shutouts for him. I can't ask for more, boys. I can't ask for more. So AHL will check out the points. Just a quick rundown of the point totals in the AHL. 50 for Matt Roberts, 48 for Sykes, average throw 45, Mold 39, Kane 35, myself 34, Maverick 33, Dilsey had 31, Crazy Knuck at 17, JLL 12, JCP 39, Haxers 8, so your point guy 8, Hebsky 8, AJ 7, 6 for UTP, McDonough has 6, Z Crown has 5, Royal has 5, 4 for Jacoba, Saad has 4, Jojen has 4, and then goaltenders. Ellicott had 5 games played, lost all of them. Richard had 64 games played with a 26-31, 2.71 goals against average, so that's not bad for him. Viper had 2.74, that's not bad. And 91.84, 7 shutouts for Richard, so whatever. You guys can look at the year how you want. I think it was a highly successful year for the Chiefs having a winning record, so now we know, the league knows we're on the right pace. And if we can just do what we did at the end of the year, going like 5 of 6, and then pretty much just going on an absolute tear for the end of the year, if we can do that pretty much through the entire season, the Chiefs will definitely be a team to be reckoning with in years to come. So next episode, we're going to take it up to the draft up that player that we need to get. No special YouTubers. We'll just draft who's ever the best available. Just throw them in the juniors. Maybe we'll use them at one point. Who knows? We'll take a look at how Bones and Nasher have done in the juniors. But other than that, boys, very successful year for the Chiefs. I think year 3 will be even better. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe as always, and we'll take it into the draft next episode.